Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Gibbs GP here, and welcome back to some more F1 2016 Sprint Mode. And we're here in China, in the McLaren Honda, or the McHonda, if you prefer to pronounce it that way. And we are well down the... well, we're not quite too far back. We can actually see the lights, which is a rarity in a McLaren Honda, and we're waiting for players now. Some people are editing their strategy, it seems, on this 5-lap race. Now we're still waiting. Still waiting. At this point, I'm thinking the lobby's kind of glitched. Oh, we have a sign of life in the top left corner there. And we're on the grid. We've got lights now. This is progress. 5 lights. Lights out and away we go. We release the A button. We get the power down as quick as possible, and it's not a bad start from us. We've had problems so far with the start. There's a Red Bull that's gone for a bit of a journey to the pit wall there, as it's a bit of contact through turn 1. There was a Renault that had come to grief on the exit there. I've been hit by the Red Bull, or I've hit into the Red Bull, I should say, as I go across the grass to try and stay out of trouble. We somehow come out of that P5, as Drastic Midget made a rather opportunistic move up the inside of us for P4, and now it's that Red Bull that I think clattered into the pit wall. That is now right behind us, so he's sort of made a bit of a recovery after a tricky start. He's hitting to the side of us as well, spun us round the corner there. If anything, he gave us a bit more of a good trajectory around the corner, as he's now on the outside of us as we head through the sweepers. Now we've got 2 cars off here. They've collided with Drastic Midget. We're going to try and pick up as many places as we can. We've got up into P3 after that, round the outside of the Toro Rosso. Surely not. Indeed it is. P2 after all of that absolute carnage. So we've somehow made good use of the opportunities that have come along our way on this first lap, and got all the way up into P2. So it's now only a Red Bull between me and the race victory. So as we skip forward now to the end of lap 2, we've now caught up to the Red Bull, and we've got Joker's just a little way behind us. He'll of course be racing in Formula Xbox later on. The first test race is on Saturday, as I set the fastest lap, 1:38.3, and that bodes well for Saturday's Formula Xbox race. Highlights will of course be up on the channel. Shameless plug there as the Red Bull goes wide, and that's P1 for us. So we're finally into the lead. I've forgotten what this feels like. I've had a shocking start to life on F1 2016. It's been crash after crash. I've got quite a compilation video I think I'm about to be releasing soon of all the accidents I've had so far. And now the Red Bull's going to have a go back down the inside. Hopefully it's not another accident here. He's pulled off a brilliant overtake on me there, actually. He's hung me out to dry on the exit, and it's good stuff from him. So he's now back into P1. Someone has left the session. Someone's had enough, and I don't really blame him. It's been absolute carnage so far. But yeah, lap 3 of 5, halfway through that. Coming through the very technical sector 2. We run a little bit wide there, followed the Red Bull into that one. Oh, a bit of oversteer on the exit as we got the power down. And it's always a tricky trying to get the power down on this game. The rear end always wants to step out on you, and it's about trying to find a good balance with the setup. We've found a good balance through here though, and as we head onto the straight now, we've already picked off the Red Bull. Unfortunately, we were behind him as we went through the DRS detection point. So when we get the DRS on, we should be able to pull away from him. So he's still in our tow though, and he's still actually coming at us. So I don't know what kind of setup he's running, but he's certainly got a lot less downforce than we have, as he now tries to go back down my inside as we head through the hairpin. I'm going to leave him some space on the apex, and he duly takes up that space and takes the position back. He's cut across the front of me, he spun me out, and just as I was looking to try and get a run on him going to the last corner, it's game over for us. We're sideways, we're backwards, we're down to P5, and we've got Drastic Devil and Drastic Midget coming at us, and they're probably going to take the positions. Yet Drastic Devil goes through us. I've lost it again. Grass on the tyres, gravel now on the tyres, and it's in the barrier. So nightmare lap 3, or nightmare into lap 3. It was all going well. Good battle with the Red Bull for P1 for top honours, and it's all come to grief at the end of the lap. Drastic Midget's had a shocker as well. He's down in P9 too. So it's a recovery effort from both of us, as we're now on lap 5 of 5. Obviously we couldn't make up much ground at all. We do pick off P7 now and head in front of that Renault, who had a bit of a moment there. It looked like it's turn 1. And that was as far as we could get. Couldn't make any more progress, couldn't make any more inroads into Drastic Devil's advantage. So after all the shenanigans that happened in that race, it's P7. It's a disappointing 6 points in the end. when it all looked like 25 were on the table. But ultimately that's sprint mode for you. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please leave your comments in the comment section below what you thought to that particular race. Whose fault was it? Was it mine or was it the Red Bull's fault? I probably gave you a hint towards what I think on that one during the commentary itself, but I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. Please share the video as well if you've enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new for more F1 2016 content, including some career mode that will be coming out very shortly indeed. But for now, at least, folks, it's goodbye from me.